Again, top two drivers will advance to the A main, compete in the big show. And it is Anthony and James out in the early 1-2 position. That looks like Hunter in third with Phil right behind him, pressuring him. Phil catches the pipe. Anthony catches the pipe in the infield too. That's going to give James the lead, followed by Hunter. Anthony holds on to third. Phil's in fourth with Sandra and Wyatt in fifth and sixth. James is out there representing for Losi, trying to get a Losi into the show. Trying to break up the predominantly associated A main. I think there's one Durango and then 5 associated cars right now. Minute into this, and it is still going to be James, Hunter, and Anthony as your top three. Alright guys, we're a minute and a half into this, 3.5 left to drive. It is still James, Hunter, and looks like Phil has moved up into third now. I think Anthony got a little bit of the BQ jitters, sitting on the front row for the B main.
Got him, Phil.
Hunter got off tracks, letting Phil close up. These two guys started with the buggy about the same time. Let's see if Phil can take it away from Hunter. But James is all out by himself in another zip code working lap traffic. Lap traffic gave him a little bit of an issue, but he's got a big enough gap. Remember, drivers, communicate up there on the stand. Let the lappers know when you're coming up on them, especially. I'm not going to be able to catch all of it.
Halfway into heat number 1.
Alright guys, just under 2.5 to drive. It is James, Phil, and Hunter as your top three. Looks like Anthony might have got around Hunter. Marshall's, well, okay, he got himself. Oh, and Anthony and Hunter get together. Got just under 2 minutes to drive. And it is going to be James, Phil, and Anthony now as your top three. Really the only battle on track is the second through fourth position. Well, now just second and third. Looks like Phil puts it on his lid. Anthony slips by but catches a pipe. Let's Phil keep the second spot, keep the transfer spot. Here he goes, let's see what he can do. Stay calm, Anthony. Got about 1:20 left to drive. Anthony and Hunter are there fighting for the third spot. Anthony traction rolls coming off the step down. Hunter catches the pipe, keeps him close. Oh, Anthony rolls going over the pipe.
10 points.
And James just continues to work his way through lap traffic. And Anthony stuffs it in the infield. They're trying to make that section a busy section. Hasn't been busy all day. Phil has another issue, allows Hunter to close up on him for the transfer spot. With 45 seconds to drive, it is James 1, Phil 2, and Hunter 3. Oh, Hunter rolls coming over the pipe. Leader squirts by. Phil's got a pretty good gap now for the transfer spot.
30 seconds, drivers.
30 seconds to go, guys. And it is James and Phil in the top two positions. Those are your transfer positions. Question is will Phil keep the rubber side down for another 15 seconds? Hunter's close enough to take advantage of a mistake. Our leader, Donkey Flips, coming off the tabletop in the infield.
Finish your laps.
All right, guys, that's it. You're going to be done. As you come across the Phil, you're done.
3 finished.
James, you're done. Those are the 2 transfers, James and
4 finished.
Hunter, you're done.
1 finished.
Anthony, you're done.
5 finished. 6
Sandra and
finished.
Wyatt, you're
Race
done.
over.
That's it. That's a race. Top 3, James.